Well, you may not think 2.5 months is a long time for a child to be out of school and on break, but the fact is, students can really lose a lot of what they learned if they don't exercise their brain. So the best way to keep their minds stimulated is by handing them a book. Here to tell us about the reading programs available this summer is mom blogger Jacqueline Cromwell with the Nerd Family blog. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you know what? Reading is important year-round, obviously.
Yes.
But you found some programs, some reading programs that are available over the summer.
Yes.
That people can take advantage of. Are they free? Do people have to pay?
Free.
They're free.
They're free. Let's go with free.
Even better.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk about some of them. First one, okay. Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble has a great program. It's Imagination Destination. You go in and you pick up one of these flyers, or you can print it off. And it's on their website. Your kids read 8 books, and they can go in and pick from a list of free books that they have based on age.
Oh, wow.
It starts at 1st grade and goes to 6th grade, so it's for only elementary school students. And the nice thing is, though, you don't have to like go to Barnes & Noble, buy 8 books, read books. It's just, they just have to list what 8 books they've read.
Because that could get pricey.
That can get extremely pricey.
Okay, so good. They offer the books.
Yes, and so it's great. They also do a Saturday morning story time, and that is a year-round thing that they do. And it's Saturday mornings at 11 at the Barnes & Noble down on Blackstone. And they pick subjects that are, you know, relative to the time year. They're also, this month, I think, doing like bugs one weekend. And it's aimed at kind of the lower elementary school, maybe up to 5th and 6th grade, but really aimed at, say, like the 2nd through 5th.
Do you know if they can just stop in at Barnes & Noble and
you just stop in? You don't have to sign up. You can go one week and never go again, whatever you want to do. So it's a great time, and they've really revamped how they've organized their children's department, too, to really maximize and make it easy for parents to find things.
And you know, too, it's good for business because then people want to shop around. So
it is. It's great.
Smart. Okay, the Fresno Library has a great incentive this summer.
Well, the Fresno Library, my kids always do the library summer things. They do them a few times a year, but the summer ones are always great. There's the combination. They are doing a huge kickoff June 16th at Sierra Vista Mall. But following that, it's their traditional program. You read, usually it's 5 books. I haven't seen the flyers yet because they're not letting you take them until the 16th. Usually you read 5 books, take it in, get signed off, and you get a reward. And this year they're teasing that there's a lot of food coupons to a lot of great places where you can let your kids go out to lunch. And they usually cap it at like, you can do it like 3 or 4 times. The other thing they do is they have great actual live programs through the year. I picked up a flyer from my library, and they're doing things like the reptile families coming to the Sunnyside Library the 28th, and that's the case for all over the system. And they have programs for kids, they have programs for teens, and they have programs for adults, where they can also win some really great stuff even as an adult.
Those reptiles and having magic shows and reptiles, those are good incentives to bring children into.
Oh,
that's
it's great.
And you mentioned adult reading program. We're going to talk about that more tomorrow because, you know, like you said, they're going to kick off on the 16th, so we're going to have somebody from the Fresno Library tell us about that. So I'm looking forward to that one.
It should be a lot of fun. I know I'm already putting together my reading list for the summer.
Exactly. When you can win prizes, why not?
Amen.
Okay, Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
You wouldn't think Chuck E. Cheese is doing a reading program.
Well, they do something, and they kind of do this off and on all year of different things. They have responsibility charts, they have reading charts, they have potty training charts, all of it. Wow. And you print them out as the parent, and you just keep track of what your kids do. When they fill a chart, they get 10 free tokens.
Where do they go to get the charts?
You can go online. There's a link on my blog, straight over to all the charts.
Okay.
And you just fill it out. You know, if you decide 20 minutes of reading time is what that's worth, that's what it's worth. And they get tokens, and you can keep doing it. And
that's great.
They love it.
Okay. Scholastic Online. What's this?
Scholastic Online is having a program where they have an actual app that will track your child's reading time. Mm-hmm. It looks like it's set up so that you can do it either through a teacher, like the teacher for the end of the year could have set it up. And if your teachers didn't, you just go in as a parent and set it up for them.
Okay.
They go in and enter their reading time, and they get virtual prizes. They can get games. There's some I Spy games, some chapters to books that aren't out yet, different downloadable free prizes.
Okay.
And they're great.
Perfect. Book Adventure is the last one.
Book Adventure is not necessarily a summer program, and it's free to use depending on how you do it. This is a program that your children can read a book, take a little quiz to show that they've understood it, and you as a parent set it up with the reward structure you want. So if they read so much and get computer time, or if they read so much and you give them a physical prize, that's up to you.
I like that. You determine what prize
you determine what it is. You provide all the prizes, but you determine what it's worth, and you can do that all year.
Perfect. And for a list of all of these, everyone, you could go to Jacqueline's blog, nerdfamily.com, and she has a list of everything for you. That's
Yes.
perfect. Great incentives to help children read over the summer. I love it. Thank you, Jacqueline.
Thank you.